I really can't wait to get into this date. But real quick, when I was looking for the thumbnail, a movie came up. Now I want you to look at my subscribers on All the World's a Stage with Donnie's right eye wound as the thumbnail. 595 subscribers. That's our date. The 5th. Most countries ride at 5.9. September 5th. We ride at 9.5. I have 595 subscribers. So the playlist is out with that thumbnail, Black September 5th. Black September was the name of the group that on September 5th, our target date, did this Munich Olympic game, more than likely, apparently fake event. The name of the movie is September 5th, which is our date. What are the chances of that? Well, it kind of makes you think it's too obvious, and there's no way that'll be the event date. The thumbnail, I'm sorry, the URL at IMDb of this September 5th movie, 28082 palindrome, and then 769. That's the URL of International Movie Database film about Black September on September 5th. Now, Wednesday has her release date on that Wednesday, the previous, so it'd be September 3rd. Wednesday has two release dates, 8/6 and September 3rd. There's 4 shows released on both release dates. There's 8 shows again. And yes, the Wednesday midpoint, I believe, is the 20th of August, and that's a high watch date, of course, because Rising Day would be the 22nd, which would be July 53rd, which was on the clock, 7:53, Donnie Darko. Of Back to the Future. Let's go ahead and take a look at Back to the Future to our date on July 3rd. 14674. If you include both dates, though, it's 7/5 for September 5th, and it would be 77. And that's also Trump's birthday. So let's go ahead and run that. If you run Back to the Future, locked up. There we go. Let's include both dates. You have Trump's birthday of 14/6, and then the rising day of 77, or September 7th. September was once the 7th month, so it's always in play as a 9 or a 7. So that's a direct smash hit. And then if you run the releases of I Pet Goat on that same date, if you run it to the 86ing day, you have 4812 or 48, which is his name in one of the base ciphers. 13 years, 2 months, 2 days. So you have 13 fused with 322. But you have his name 48 fused with 812, which was the day Sirius the Dog Star rises. The release date on their website, well, it's 688 in the weeks. 68 is a reversal of 86. 88. Well, 68 is his name along with Antichrist, and 88 is his name. So it's 688 in the weeks on the 86ing day. If we go ahead and do the Dark Knight Rises, which we did not look at, did we? If you run that to the rising day, you have your 4797. So it's the rising date written out either way, 79 or 97. Because most countries would write it 79, the date. And if you run it to the event day, it's Trump's number 47, followed by 95, which is the date of the event, of course. 13 years, 1 month, 16 days, backwards, upside down, 9/11, the 116 that they gave us in Back to the Future. 79 is murder and simple gematria. So if you look at The Dark Knight Rises, it says 4795. 79 is murder and simple gematria. 95 is the date, and that's to the date of the murder. If you run The Dark Knight to it, 17 years, 1 month, 18 days. Lots of stretches there, but let's go back to the 720, but now let's run it to when Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again came out. 7 years, 1 month, 16 days. If you run it to the rising day, it's 2606 days. 66th book of the Bible is Revelation. And the last one we wanted to look at was 1117, which is when Casino Royale came out. 6867. If you include both dates, 6868. 189.19. That's very interesting. All right, but I wanted to show you all that September 5th movie, that film. That will be the thumbnail. All right, love y'all.